Hi there, thanks for joining me today. I just got the most amazing gift from one of my wonderful neighbors. Her name's Marcia. I've known her since I was a little kid, and just yesterday, I think, she emailed my mom and asked if I wanted some fabrics that she was getting rid of. I think she was just decluttering her house a little bit, trying to downsize. And I was so excited when I heard that because, as you all know, I like to recycle fabrics, and fabric is expensive. So if I can get any for free, then I will definitely take it. So my mom did go through this as well, and she grabbed a few things for craft projects she's going to do, and I'm super happy about that. I think she picked out stuff that was like very much like her, but I wanted to show you the lovely things that my neighbor shared with me today. I'm going to start with some flannels. This is just a cute flannel print, some music notes. I don't know a thing about music, so I don't know what these are or what they do. But I like flannel, I like working with it a lot. I think it's always like nice to have some around because you can do a lot with it. And it's just a cozy fabric. You know, I'm planning on making some more quilts coming up, so I think this, having like cozy, fluffy prints like this, nice green one, oh, it's so soft, will be just so good to have in my collection, and I'm really excited. I'm thinking about maybe doing like some pajama bottoms sometime soon. I know that's like the first sewing project most people do, but I have not made any pajama bottoms so far. So if I have enough of either of these, I might try and do that, and I think that could be a lot of fun. So there's this green one, this cute printed music-y one. Those are both flannel, and I'm super excited to have those. And then she also gave me this nice, like, look at how emerald green that is. This is felt. You know, I don't think I'll sew with felt, but it's always nice to have some for like craft projects. I definitely want to like put together a little like horticulture. I want a display case for my small pine cone collection. So I think this could be really nice as like a backdrop for it. So I'm super excited about this as well. And then this just made my day. There is quilt batting in here. I don't know how big it is. It looks like it might be for like a twin, or yeah, a twin. It's very lightweight. So I think this will be great. I do have a big project coming up that I'm hoping to get done for the summer. I know quilts in summer is kind of weird, but I have a quilt that I'm going to make for a special someone. Not a romantic special someone. I'm making something for my dad. But this might be the batting that I use for it, and it's so nice to just have some lying around instead of having to seek it out. So this was just so exciting. And then I think this might be my favorite print out of all the flannels. Look at how pretty that is. I hope this is focusing. I don't know. It's white background with just these cute little purple roses, and it is just the most adorable thing. Most of these I have no plan for. I have no idea what I'm gonna do, but I'm so excited. So this I think will be a lot of fun to work with too. Oh, I just love how soft flannel is. It's so nice. Take a little tea break. Okay, moving on. This one is a super cool print. I don't know what you call this. I'm not sure if it's like based on a design, like a well-known design. I don't know. I just feel like this is super unique, and I'm very excited to play around with this. It feels like there's a lot of it too. I haven't measured any of this, so it's going to be like a fun surprise when I end up needing something for a project. I'd say this is maybe a yard. I don't think you can see it. But I'm going to definitely be Googling some like 1 yard projects coming up because I have all these fun little pieces now. This is such like a deep rusticy color. It reminds me, both of these, okay, so there's two sort of orange ones, and both of these just sort of remind me of like Jupiter. Like like pictures of Jupiter when you're looking at satellite photos. And I just think they're really pretty. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with them, but I'm just so excited. So this is just great. I've got lots of nice warm flannels. I think I had like 2 fabrics that were flannel in my collection, so this is going to be very exciting for me, and I just cannot wait to use them. So I'm thrilled about that. Most of these next ones are going to be quilter's cotton, which is one of my favorite fabrics to use because I do like making quilts, and also just because I feel like it's a very flexible, like nice beginner friendly fabric. I definitely consider myself a confident beginner. I am no expert, but I'm super excited about these fabrics. A screen printed quilter's cotton, and it looks like Japanese characters, maybe kanji. I don't know. If you know, please tell me what this is. That would really mean so much to me. Like, I need to find out what this is. I'm not sure what I'm going to use it for. This might end up in a quilt. There is a lot of it. I can't see myself wearing this as clothing. Like, I have no problem with wearing quilter's cotton, but just like not knowing what these words say seems a little bit like maybe we don't turn this into a garment. Just because I don't want to be like disrespectful or anything like that. Darling little pieces of, looks like a linen. These are just gorgeous. Like, so many colors. There's gray. There's this beautiful, oh well, this looks like a quilter's cotton. That's like sort of a yellowy beige. And then this is a blue. Oh, this is such like a deep cerulean blue. I love this color. So these are going to be fun. I can definitely see these going into a quilt, or maybe even used as patches for marvelous mending. You never know. I think definitely the blue one you could use to patch like a shirt and get away with that without it being too visible, which is really nice. It's really like amazing little remnants. Like, look at this. This looks like a raffia grass print with the beads in it, maybe like a beaded skirt kind of thing. Just gorgeous little pieces of fabric. We've got some stripes here, so vibrant. And then this is interesting. These definitely have, this is like a stretchy, almost like a lycra kind of feel, and it's got these cute little bikes. I know my neighbor who gave me these, her family's very into biking. So this is really cute, and it just reminds me of her. So this is really special as well. And this is that same print in some blue. So those are both very special ones. There's this very like funny novelty print. I don't know who this character is, but she's on a lot of fabrics, and it's this little brunette lady, and she's got all these kind of like funny little sayings, and it seems like she's getting herself into some silly situations. Like, this one says, "I've nothing to wear." Having a thing to wear. I just love that. I think I might make these into handkerchiefs. I've been wanting to make some handkerchiefs for myself for like a year now, and I just feel like these prints in these little squares are sort of like the perfect thing. I think there is another one in yellow. This is kind of her again. Yeah, if you know who this character is, or if there's a story behind it, I would just love to hear what you have to say. Please let me know. I think they're very cute because it's kind of a vintage girl. You know, I'm all about that vintagey vibe. And I would just love to know more about these. If I do make hankies, I'll end up showing you. And then we have some like other really cute, also squares. Like, I think maybe she was making a quilt, or like making, these ones are more seasonal. Yes, this is all, can you see this? This is all Christmassy. Very cute. Like, here's a candle and a wreath. I love that. This is definitely like, this is meant to be a quilting fabric, so I'm very interested in what she was making. I'll have to ask her about it when she bought these, because there's definitely been lots of them used. I'm so curious about what this was going to be. And there's one more like that I'm very, very interested in. Let's see if I can find one that's not cut into that I can show you. Look at how cute. I hope you can see this. This is a little fat piggy. Oh, and there's other barnyard critters. That's a little cat. Over here's a duck. I think, oh, and then, no, that's a chicken. This is a duck. And a bunny. There's like some other critters in here too, but they are cut into, so we'll have to figure out what to do with those guys. Lots of brainstorming going to happen. I love it when you get like new raw materials, like maybe without a plan. It's always good to have a plan. But when you get like new, fresh materials and there's all this potential in them, it's so exciting. It's just the best thing. Let's see. Oh, we have some more of that little vintage girl with her bad luck. It always rains on weekends. I'm so curious about this. Who is she? Who is she? This one I think is just one of the prettiest things. It would be pretty avant-garde, but I might try and see if I can get an Ogden cami front out of this. It's the most beautiful tree print. Oh gosh, that looks pretty just by itself. Wow. It's got all these gold flecks. I think these are aspen trees. I don't know a thing about trees. I don't know music. I don't know trees. Help. But it's just gorgeous, and I'm gonna see if I can get like an Ogden cami out of this. It's probably gonna be pretty tight. It would just be the front, and then I'd have to do something else for the back. But yeah, I just love this, and I think it could be really cute as a top. I am so excited. So this is definitely the biggest piece of fabric that she gave me, and the first moment I saw this, I was like, I'm gonna make a dress out of that. And I cannot wait to do that. I'll probably do it for the channel. I'll just show you guys how I put everything together. Probably the boat neck dress by Gretchen Hirsch by Gertie. That's one of my favorite patterns. I'm making one right now, but we'll talk about that later. But anyways, this is just, oh, it's such a fun novelty print. It's dim sum. It's all these different kinds of dim sums with this beautiful geometric blue background. And I just think this is going to be so much fun. So if there's at least 3 yards of it, then I will probably make a dress out of this. My current aesthetic, like that I'm going for, I mean, I just got home from work, so I'm not really wearing it now, but like my dream sort of clothing vibe that I want to put out is like vintage Miss Frizzle, kind of like, you know, just fun things, classy things, you know, a little bit more dressy. She's always got a little bit more dressy. She's always got her heels. She's always got her pretty dresses. And I feel like this suits it really well. So like, you know, we wear our cute dim sum dress. Maybe we talk about digestion in the human body. It's all good to go. I can't like remember anything from Miss Frizzle, like what they say, besides Carlos. It's probably not how they say it at all. That's like the kid who was always cracking jokes, right? Yeah, he was funny. He was good. And then we have some really beautiful, like this is, I have no idea. I have no idea what to do with this, but it's just gorgeous. These small pieces of this just gorgeous quilter's cotton with these ornate drawings of Japanese women in these regal looking kimonos. And I am so excited. This art is just so beautiful, so graceful. Like, I don't want to cut into it. I don't want to cut into it at all. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But it's gorgeous. And there's this one, which has this very sort of like black navy blue background. Actually, I think they might be the same. But look at these. Look at how pretty. I gotta come up with a plan for this right quick because these are just too pretty to let sit around. I love it when you get quilter's cotton and they put those flecks of the gold screen printing in. That's just mwah. And then our final piece of fabric, our final gift from my dear neighbor, is this gorgeous pink, my favorite color, tropical flower print. I can totally see, well, I don't know how much there is of it. It doesn't feel like there's a ton, but maybe I could make like some sort of cute little vacation-y dress. I don't have plans to go anywhere, but something cute for summer, just to wear around and feel like I'm somewhere tropical and lovely. I think it's just the prettiest thing, so I'm very excited about this. Well, those are all the treasures I have to show you today. I wanted to give my neighbor Marcia a big thank you for giving me these and giving me so much more inspiration for my sewing journey. Hopefully I'll have new videos out soon with some of these fabrics in them, and I can show you what kind of projects I get up to. If you like this video, please like it, and if you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to be brave and do your best. All right, bye.